if you would like, say out loud or to yourself, my true nature is joy, love, and abundance. My true nature is joy, love, and abundance. How does that feel to you? How does that sound to you? It sounds outlandish to me right now. Part of my body says, what the heck? And my emotions are like going wild, and it's like, I don't know about that. Sounds good. But do you feel it? Do you live it? Is that your experience of yourself? When my first teachers, who were various shaman and other teachers from India and around the globe, when my first teachers told me that, and every teacher I met when I was 20 and on through my 20s and 30s, in essence, at some point, they would say that to me. They would say, Keith, your true nature is the state of being of joy, love, and abundance. And I'd say, well, I'm not experiencing it. That's not my experience of life. And they'd laugh. And they allow me to hang out with them, and I would feel them and watch them and see that, yeah, they were feeling pretty happy. They certainly had miracles and magic and abundance in their life. Whenever they needed something or wanted something, it would show up eventually in some form. And they certainly felt very loving. I felt the most supportive and accepted just the way I was than I've ever felt before in my life. So I said, like in that movie with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, I'll have what she's having. I'll have what he's having. Joy, love, and abundance. So what I did, since I didn't believe what they were saying, I didn't think it was possible for me. I wasn't sure if it was possible for anybody, although they seemed to be good living examples of it. But since I didn't believe it, I didn't think it was possible, and I couldn't imagine it even for myself, I still decided, well, it's a better shot. It's a more exciting goal. It's a more fun and nurturing way to view myself than everything else I was thinking or feeling at the time. So I decided to play with it. There's the key word, play with it, as a model, as a possibility. And so I started to interact with life, and as my teachers suggested, I noticed everything, I allowed everything, embraced everything, felt everything fully. And what they taught me was to only dwell on that which feels new, different, fresh, fun, flowing, alive. And dwell on those things. And as I did that, I noticed more of the time I was feeling happier. And my body felt better. And I started to attract resources and people and other forms of bounty and prosperity. So I noticed a connection in my own personal direct experience. So then I started saying, well, I'm going to do a test. I already know what my current psychological conditioning and programming, my current vibration is attracting in my life. I'm pretty clear on that after 20 years. So let's change it up. Let's mix it up and start to shift my attention, my focus, and my vibration to one of joy, love, and abundance. Well, how do I do that? Well, meditation helps, playing helps, being with loving friends, doing things that you have passion for, all those things help. Doing active, interactive things that shift you, body, mind, and spirit, into a different vibration, a higher vibration, a more abundant, vibrant vibration. All of that certainly helps. And one thing that can help you to decide what to do next, what do I do now? How do I make this ideal into a personal direct experience every day, every moment, or at least when I want to feel that way? How do I do that? Well, one way is through open-ended questions, which is basically a form of prayer. If you look at the essence, the origin of all prayer. It's formed somewhat in this way. It's a request, and it's also an intention. You could use any of those words. But what it is it's a request or a prayer or question that's open-ended. It's open to suggestion from spirit, intuition, God, your higher self. You don't try to figure it out. You don't try to come up with an answer right away or at all. You don't try to think of an answer. It's a question to your heart, to your soul, therefore to all souls, to your oversoul, to your higher self, to God, to spirit, to the universe. So you ask these questions and then you let go and let God guide you. You let go and let the universe make suggestions. In whatever way you in particular, are open to suggestions. Messages, signs, billboards, overheard conversations, books, movies, thoughts, ideas, quotes, pictures, beauty, animals. In any way that you allow yourself to pay attention to something that is fresh, new, alive, moving, something that will shift your vibration into a more nurturing vibration. And eventually into a vibration of joy, deeper and deeper joy, love, more and more expanded, unconditional, accepting love, and bounty, prosperity, abundance. So what I did is I started doing that. If I knew. So if you'd like, you could say with me, to yourself or out loud, if I knew right now, if I knew in my knowing, if I knew in my knowing, if I knew how to have a personal direct experience of myself as joy, love, and abundance, what would I do? And then let go and let yourself be guided for the next few hours and next few days. If I knew how to experience myself in a more joyous, relaxed, easy, fun, nurturing way, where would my attention go right now? And then let go and notice where your attention goes. Inwardly, it might go to a memory, a picture, an image, a sensation, a color. Or outwardly, where does my attention go? Oh, to that painting. Oh, to that light. Oh, I am light. Oh, to that. Play with this and let the universe gently guide you. You're on a shamanic journey for the next few days to have personal direct experience of your true nature. And discover for yourself what your true nature is through personal direct experience by asking open-ended questions of the universe to show you, guide me, enlighten me. If I knew how to feel good right now, what would I do? Where would my attention go? If I experienced myself as love, joy, and abundance, what would my life be like? If I experienced life as being flowing and free and easy, how would I feel right now? And after each question, and these are just examples, make up your own questions with words, phrases, concepts, vibrations that appeal to you, that are exciting to you. Then you let go, and that excitement alone will bring guidance, suggestions, messages, signs to give you personal direct experience. And then you go, oh wow, this is what they're talking about. And that's what happened to me. I started feeling really good. I started having magic and miracles come to me, unexpected benefits. And I said, wow, this is what they're talking about. So have fun with it. Just play with it. Thanks.